Alright, hello everybody, it's me, Clock, and today we're going to be playing Willows, A Dream of Shadows. This is just a demo made by the same team, Graveyard Shift, who made the Coffin of Andy and Renee mods that we played earlier this year. Let's start. New game. This is a completely new game, though, made by those developers, and I'm really excited to try it out. Already, some really sick art. There you are, be a good girl. Aren't you? What? Take good care of him. I'll be... yeah, my... She has pretty eyes. Maria. Jesus. Who the hell? I love green eyes. Someone better have died. It's 5 p.m. somewhere in chat. Oh my god! This girl can sprint! Okay. See, we don't need the sprint button. And look around. We have a roommate? Awkward. Hello? Oh, never mind. The dishes can wait right now. You have an idiot to deal with. That is so real. Wait, unfortunately... No, I didn't read that. It said, unfortunately, time has no consequence. Oh my... Yeah, I'm coming, asshole. Okay, maybe not yet. Maybe not to the asshole. God, who the fuck? You're late. Nobody's at the store. What are you talking about? You were supposed to open an hour ago. It's not even 7 yet. You were supposed to open an hour ago. It's not my fault the damn alarm clock doesn't work. Sorry, my bad. That's me. That's not my problem. Go do your job. Look, this might be news to you, but here on planet Earth, normal people aren't renting movies at 10 in the morning. Get to work. Unless you want this reported as a breach of contract. You wouldn't want to disappoint our employer, would you? Sure wouldn't. Or your brother, for that matter. Yes, sir. On my way right now. Yeah, yo, is that a clock up there? Jackass. Okay, better get going. Scary! Yeah. Adulthood is pretty scary, honestly, chat. The morning walk to your dismal job through the same dreary town. Not that you'd complain about your situation, though. Complaining would require effort. I also was hoping that wasn't the door to answer. And besides, you don't have anyone to complain to. Not anyone that matters, at least. Ugh, why did I trust that cheap-ass alarm clock? My fault? Okay, my bad, bro. Hope that brown nose doesn't report me. Last thing I need right now is to be on their shit list. Well, at least today will feel shorter. Your false enthusiasm could almost convince yourself. Almost. Don't mind me, YouTube. I will be right back. Am I restarting the game just so I can check what that other door's dialogue was? Yes. Don't worry, YouTube's not going to see any of this. Did the game crash? I think it crashed. Okay, give me a second. Give me a minute. Keck W, I broke the game. Keck W, I broke the game. New game! There we go. YouTube is definitely not seeing all of this. But we are... Twitch, you're like the failsafe, okay? I'm getting some cool vibes from this, bro. Hell yeah. God, Maria's so pretty. Kind of badass, too. Okay. There was nothing to interact with in here. To my knowledge, no. Look, this time I can read this. I can read the text. Unfortunately, you're sleeping in has a price. No time for coffee. Okay, and you have an idiot to deal with. Okay. Okay, it's fine, Clock reference. I knew it! No, I can't flush the toilet! That's bullshit, bro. That's some bullshit, bro. Let me flush the toilet. Okay. It was pointless. Okay. It was absolutely pointless. I do like the art, though. That guy's hand was really veiny. Okay, let's get to work. So, I assume we live with our brother. Just best bet, jackass. Better get going. Okay. Almost. Okay. Hi, YouTube, I'm back. A fire hydrant sporting a faded red hue. Reeks of urine. Not that that surprises you. Well, dogs, right? Dogs. This isn't the right way. Besides, it's far too late to run from your life now. No, let me go. Let me look. I want to look at that missing poster, bro. No, you didn't forget anything. Get going. Trash has begun to overflow from the bin, despite it being early. You don't have time to concern yourself with improper waste management. That's such a weird folder to start on with. File 1. Okay. The broken egg. So we work at a VHS store? Rental? You don't believe craving pancakes will be considered a valid excuse for showing up even later. You hop into the backseat of the taxi and instruct the driver to take you anywhere. With the turn of the key, the engine roars to life, and you're off to the life of your dreams. Wait, what? 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 Excuse me? As if. Unfortunately for you, reality isn't one of your cheesy romance novels. Do it again. The taxi driver is oogling you. Best make yourself scarce. Aw. Aw. Can I get run over? A rundown old building. You've never seen anyone go in or out. It looks cool. Anyone other than the occasional rat. Nice. The Bennett Hall Gentlemen's Club. The thought of switching careers has crossed your mind a few times, but you're not sure if today's the best day to bring it up to your bosses. Damn. Kitty! Kitty! As much as you would enjoy a sliver of companionship, this isn't the time to go searching for it. But Kitty! Pet the cat! A life of non-existent responsibilities and mental deterioration is certainly tempting, but the idea of keeping a roof over your head forces you back from that ledge. Still, you can't help but feel a slight twinge of envy. Kitty! You can catch up with Izzy later. We know its name! That's so cute. Woo! A kiosk serving knickknacks, snacks, and tacky decor. It's been your lifeline more times than you care to count. Too bad you don't have time for shopping right now. Is that a dude actually in front of the VHS rental place just going like, I want to rent a movie? Hello? Aw, I can't buy anything. Okay, let's leave. Aw, let me leave. Let me go. An odd man stands by the closed door. Someone actually bothered waiting? Guess some people don't have anything better to do. Well, howdy there, miss. Do you work here? Wait, that guy was in here? Oh, there we go. Does that answer your question? Yep, thanks, miss. Oh! Looks like today will be a lot longer than I thought. That guy just shoved me aside? Rows of off-white shelves are arranged in ordered aisles, stacked top to bottom with VHS tapes, odd trinkets, and assorted junk. Towards the back sits your vacant throne, from which you arbitrate the exchange of currency for crap. All just as you left it last night. All on countless times before. Nice. Yo, we got an arcade machine! Another day like every other. Stuck at your favorite place on Earth. There's worse jobs, okay? There's worse jobs. Glass display case with odd knickknacks and doodads for sale. One of your daily tasks is to check that all the prices are correct. It'd be easy if your boss wasn't constantly changing them. You should check the new tags in the back to see what's determined to be a fair price today. Okay. That guy can wait, Chad. He can wait. An old Gruckman arcade cabinet, currently unplugged. This is by choice, mind you. Your choice. When powered, it blares the game's theme song non-stop. Oh, that's... A song which your brother speculates was created by a shadow government as a means of torture. After an hour of listening to it, you were inclined to agree. What? Oh, I thought I just pissed myself. Holy crap. Okay, we knocked over a cup. Someone left a full cup of mystery liquid at the foot of the cabinet that you hadn't noticed. One that you have now knocked over. Oh, god damn it. Seems like you have another thing to clean up. Isn't hard work just so rewarding? Angry face. Empty shelves list the names of various different toys. The space below the labels remains unoccupied. God, do I have to do everything around here? I guess we have a lot of work. Seems like a passing bird had some impeccable aim. It made sure to hit the precise spot that would give you more work to do. Ugh, I swear to God! This keeps happening, I'll start leaving poisoned breadcrumbs out here. Aren't you such a great employee? You should be proud of yourself. Fucking flying rats. Real. Can I save? I like how we haven't talked to this guy yet. He hasn't said anything. He's so patient, bro. What a nice guy. The trash can is full, as usual. You're pretty sure you're the only one who uses it. I'm gonna break the game if I keep doing this, I think. God damn it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's talk to the guy. No use putting this off any longer. Hello, sir. How can I... Good morning. I'm looking to rent these two. I'm a huge Vincent Vignol fan. Oh, I just had to get his new film as soon as I could. Sure. Whatever. This guy looks way too excited about this cheesy action film. Either way, you quickly ring up his movies. Yeah, I was expecting porn. I was expecting something from, like, the hentai section. Oh, God, some random guy. It's your time to shine. Got a mop. Get new price tags. None of the prices make sense to you. Not like it matters to you. Asking questions doesn't pay the bills. Get new price tags. Another new shipment already? Thought the bosses were supposed to be taking a hands-off approach. Inside the box is a wide array of clear plastic clamshells filled with toys. For some reason, these sell better with adults than kids. Got toys! You know they do. Adults love toys, chat. Hi. One of the regulars at the store. You see him every day, but he never buys anything. Hello. Loiterer. Good morning, miss. You've learned over time that he's harmless. Okay, he's just peeking at me through the shelves. Darted with many empty spaces, each patiently awaiting a new film to display. Okay, toys. Good enough for now. Good. Cheap plastic toys now adorn these shelves. All thanks to you. Don't you feel accomplished? I do. Another thankless task completed. And last one. What is this? No. There we go. You switch out the price tags. You'll throw the old ones out later. Can I just go do that now? I only have a stool, man? Should have given me something cooler than that. These some weird-ass shelf. This is like weird... Okay. Is there anything else I'm supposed to... Oh, throw them out. Trash can is full, as usual. You're pretty sure you're the only one who uses it. Do I take it out? You have better things to do than stumble around in the dark. Oh. I didn't think I did. You clean this up later. All in all, this job isn't too bad. I mean, could be worse, right? Okay. Hi, loiterer. Let's leave. Your shift isn't over. Okay. This is too real now. Oh, boxes of new videos lay in wait for you to distribute upon the store shelves. Got VHS times 3. Okay, wait. You turn the tapes to the shelf. This seems organized enough to you. Boom. And last one. Bada bing. You turn the tapes to the shelf. This seems organized enough to you. That's all the shelving. For now. All your morning tasks are handled. Time to settle in behind the register. Cozy. The day goes by at a snail's pace. Hour after hour. Each minute in eternity. Another clock reference. Fuck, I'm bored. We need a TV in here. Yeah! Don't all VHS stores have, like, a TV playing movies? Okay. Bring. Hey, Mary. Hey, Mary. Matthew? Afternoon, fuckface. Wow, what excellent customer service. I can see how you managed to bring home the big bucks. And what are you doing on this dreary day? Work. You should try it sometime. Not only have I tried it, I've actually finished my tasks for the day. Is this her brother? Did you now? Well, I will have, after I put this package in the storage room. But I'd be happy to keep you company afterwards. Well, I'd be happy if you stopped sitting around and do your job already. Oh, I see. That's how it's going to be today, isn't it? Stuff in the back. Now. Please. Okay. You'd think I've gotten an oh good morning, Matthew. It's lovely to see you, Matthew. You'll get your good morning when I actually have one. Real. He is right, you know. You could stand to be nicer. You probably won't, though. At least we're standing. We're halfway there. Now that that's done with, what's the plan for today? Doing what I'm paid to do. Oh, right, of course. I forgot you don't like to be interrupted while you're engaged in rigorous labor. Nobody needs me right now. I get to relax. Then maybe you could show me a tad more appreciation? I risk my neck plenty making these damn deliveries every day. Risk my neck? Making deliveries? What are you delivering? Drugs, bro? I'm gonna get a little bit smaller because I know bro is taking up the screen, and I'm gonna make Chat Cat a little bit smaller too because Chat Cat can't be that big, bro. Okay. What do you mean you risk your neck doing deliveries, bro? What does that even mean? And no worries, bro. Sorry, I didn't realize carrying a box from one room to the next was such a daunting task. Then, madam, you were clearly mistaken. After all, if anyone discovered what was in these Ow! What was that for? Shut it, you little shit. We're not alone. Bro delivering drugs? Should be fine, I'm sure. He's probably working for our bosses anyway. You don't know that. Why risk it? I'm on thin ice with them as it is. I already slept in this morning. I don't need you getting us in deeper shit. You overslept? Are you alright? I'm fine, Matthew. But I won't be for long unless you watch your mouth. Well, if you're sure. Mind if I stay for a bit? Your brother opens his backpack and sets out his sketchbook and drawing supplies. You really gotta do that now. I, don't feel like walking back to the apartment. But if it's really not a good idea, I can shut it. You know the drill. Sit back and stay quiet. Okay, thanks. But you don't have to be so mean about it. I get to be as mean as I want. You're the one who decides to stick around anyways. How cold. If you keep being so abrasive, you might just make me cry. Good. Okay, I can ease up. It's about time for people to start showing up anyway. And so you both settle in and wait. Is my brother like that kid? Like the single mother who brings her kid to work? Matthew passes the time doodling in his sketchbook. Oh my god, I literally am the mom with their like 5-year-old son drawing in the corner. I hope he starts swearing. You try to avoid looking at his drawings. They tend to make you feel a bit uneasy. Best not to think about them. What's bro drawing? Out of sight, out of mind. What do you think bro's drawing? Either he's drawing like literally My Little Pony, and that's really unsettling, or maybe he's just drawing like the most horrific terrors in the world known to man, i.e. My Little Pony. Oh, lovely, a customer. Time for you to earn that paycheck. Why does this guy just look like a Russian sweatsuit guy? Hey, yeah. Hey. I'll be taking this one. The rig, huh? Interesting choice. Yeah, right. See, I got this girl coming over and... Well, I want to wow her, you know? You have a date? Who knows how he managed that feat? And you haven't. Yeah, pretty cool, huh? And you want to impress this girl? With this. Sure do. Your master plan is to show her a movie that's famous for the scene where a security guard's head is blown off. Yeah! That part's like, cool, you know? Where the camera sits on his evenly split skull for a full 30 seconds. Yeah, that's the one. She'll, like, totally love it. Bro, if she don't love that, then she's not the one for him, okay? Sell him the movie, suggest something else. You know, maybe we'll be a little nice. Maybe we'll suggest something else, chat. You know, maybe I'll be a nice person. Okay, I think I can do you one better. How about Heartbeat on the Prairie? A classic. You sure? Trust me, she'll love it. It's also $2 pricier. You know what? You're right. Women like that kind of crap. Ring me up for that. That scene is still rad, though. You wouldn't get it. You got it, sir. I get it, bro. That's fucking rad. That's sick. What's up with him? Okay. Oh, him? He has a medical condition. No! Do not throw your brother under the bus like that. Yeah, he's got a medical condition. Oh, no kidding. Yeah, it's a little known disorder called none of your damn business. Well, no need to be such a bitch. Thanks for the movie, I guess. He ran out of here. Thanks. Don't mention it. You sure you want to stay? I think I can manage it. Alright. But if it gets too much, you book it home. Got it? Mm-hmm. Why are they just making fun of her brother? What the hell? You know, if you need to talk about it, I appreciate the concern, but I really am quite fine, thank you. Matthew Willows, I know you well enough to say that you've never been fine in your entire life. But suit yourself. Okay, this guy looks like a weeb. I like that. Excuse me, but would you happen to have a 1982 copy of the Red Rocket Jumper? I've already been to every other store in town. Yeah, we have like a dozen copies. Actually, I think he's talking about that specific edition. Yes, exactly what he said. I had it when I was younger, but of course, people threw a fit over one little scene and got it censored. Huh. Cest Levi? Is this supposed to be C'est la vie? Huh. Cest Levi. That's not how you say that. Yeah, it's Cest Levi. Cest Levi. So, do you have the 1982 cut in stock? Well, look, sir, we aren't really in the business of selling collector's items. Oh, come on! I've been looking around town all day! That sounds like a you problem. And I think I can see it right there on top of that cabinet. That's just a display case. It's been here as long as I have. Hell, it's probably been there since the 1982 cut was just the regular cut. Can I have it? It's a display case. Well, that's just false advertising. Sorry, I guess. Look, can you just check the back or something? Maybe there's a copy back there that just got forgotten about. Yeah, sure thing. Good thinking, Maria. If it'll make him leave, it's more than worth it. Wait here. Okay, so, what do you do here? I do inventory. Well, do a better job next time. A real store would have had what I needed. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Okay, checked. I like how those two customers have just been here the whole time. Surprise, surprise, nothing back there. Guess we don't have it. God damn it! Sorry, sir, the regular edition is still available, though, if you... I don't want that sanitized slop! Do you have any idea how much this means to me? Enough to act like an ass to a stranger, apparently. I'm sorry, sir. Look, I can offer you a discount on the version we have, or if you want to get anything else. How about this? I come back every single day until you guys pony up. I can tell you want me to fuck off, and I will. After I get my 1982 edition. She 100% went back there and waited for a few minutes and came back. Yeah, she did. No employee ever goes back to actually check. Most of the time, they either know or they do not give a fuck about you. But every time I've asked, you know, they always find it. They're always really nice to me. Sir, that's not really a good idea. Would you think I was lying if I said you handled that well? This day just keeps getting better and better, doesn't it? Do you think he's actually going to come pester you about it every day? Why wouldn't he? It's not exactly anything stopping him. Well, this could technically constitute harassment. You could always report him to the authorities. Don't even joke about that. Sorry. Well, I can't let you endure the horrors of customer service all by your lonesome. I'll be here if he really does return to bother you like that. Don't have to, but I appreciate the sentiment. Thanks. I'm being serious. And so am I. This is my job. I'll deal with all these asswipes. You sure you're doing all right? You're not worried about, you know... well, I've made it through today, haven't I? I'll be fine. Okay, if you really want to stay tomorrow, I'll think about it. There we go. I knew you would warm up to the idea of your darling brother defending you. Never mind. The rest of your workday passes uneventfully. Why would he not be fine? What is he delivering in those packages? Drugs? Or sex toys? Matthew being around does admittedly make it more pleasant. Yeah, having a little guy in the corner? I'm just saying there has to be a better system than this. He looks so dead. Uh-huh. Like, I get it. Gotta put the returns on the shelf. Cool. But why bring this to me last minute? Can't this wait till morning? It's probably that they just don't care. Well, yeah, but why the hell do they have to make it my problem? Could they at least organize their shipments? It's a pain in the ass shifting through this shit. He's just like dying inside. No way. No, man, don't sit on the stool like that. Maddie, you doing okay? He's so dead inside. Me, yeah, I'm fine. You're quieter than usual. Did something happen? Nothing new. My mind is just getting away from me as of late. Apologies if my responses have been lacking. I'm trying my best to listen. I think my brother is, like, delusional. Stuck in your own world again. If you must describe it as such, yes. Even so, Hey, it's okay. I get it. I'll save my bitching for later. But you owe me. Got it? Of course. Thanks. Satisfied, Matthew retreats into his sketchbook. You loathe the silence, but you've learned to give him space when he gets like this. Awkward. Hello? Are you guys still open? You're fucking kidding me. Kinda. We're just closing up. Your friendly way of saying piss off. Oh, wonderful. I was worried I'd have to come back tomorrow. What a tragedy that'd have been. I'm wondering if I could purchase some VHS tapes. Sure. You're free to look around, just... sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. See, I visited this establishment 7 days ago hoping to scrounge up some hidden gems. As such, I rented a few films, which I thoroughly enjoyed throughout my week. The man reaches into his bag and pulls out a daunting pile of recently rented VHSs. I thought you said you were buying. I'm getting that, ma'am. Please don't rush me. Now, as I was saying, I had middling hopes for the shop selections, but I have found myself pleasantly surprised. Thanks in no part to my refined taste, I managed to rent quite a spectacular selection of cinematic spectacles. It would be a tragedy to imagine such masterpieces languishing away, passed from hand to hand like some village harlot. Is this if Ashley and Andrew were furries? Yes. Can you guess what animals? What the fuck? Yo, Mikey. As such, it would be my pleasure to liberate these works, cloistering them in my personal collection. I assure you, I will provide due compensation. He's saying all this because he can't afford to buy them, chat. We're about to close, sir. What is it that you want exactly? In simple terms, I would like to purchase these tapes. You rented those tapes, yeah? I'm sorry, but I can't sell anything that's a rental copy. Store policy. Wait, what? Really? I thought you could. I was just a kid when like Blockbuster and like stuff like video VHS stores were around. Like some VHS stores you couldn't buy, but if it was Blockbuster, I'm pretty sure you could buy them. But I guess not this store. It appears you didn't hear me the first time. I said I would provide adequate compensation. That means I have money. Good for you. You still have to return them. For what reason? Are you not in the business of selling tapes? What does it matter which tapes I am attempting to procure? Again, if it's a rental copy. You pause and glance at the clock. 15 minutes till closing. You're cutting it close, Maria. There's no way you're making it home on time. At least not without a little help. One moment, sir. So much for giving him space. Someone's talking in the distance. Maybe your sister? It's hard to distinguish amongst the other voices. So sharp, so grating. You push it out, focus on the wall. Focus on what you can see. What only you can see. We must admit it's a good plan. Drown them out. Drown us out. Curl up and hide away onto the paper where it's safe to play. Maddie? At least like this you can't get in the Hey, Maddie. I'm sorry about this, but mind helping me out a bit? Ew. Sticky walls. Sorry. What's going on? Last minute customer. Looks like it's going to take a while to get them out of here. You know, I hate to ask, but I still have to do this shelving, and I don't see how I can... I understand if you can't, but I'd really it'd really help me out. You just need me to stock the shelves? Yeah, there's only a few. Just while I deal with this jackass. Excuse me, what are you whispering about back there? Don't you know how rude it is to conspire in the presence of a customer? I'll be right with you, sir. Please, Maddie. Yeah, I think I can do that. Just give me a moment to compose myself. Holy shit, thank you. Here they are. Thank you again. You're a lifesaver. Before you have a chance to respond, Maria shoves a hefty stack of VHSs into your arms and returns to her post. Got 9 VHSs. Oh, I guess we gotta start. Okay. Save the game. What a cool save. Okay. For the last time, sir, it's store policy. I didn't write it. I just enforce it. Well, it's a Moronica policy. What happened to the customer is always right. In matters of opinion. Do not use that tone at me, miss. Is this really what passes for service around here? Until I get a raise, it does. Perhaps you'd earn this raise if you were well-versed enough to provide sensible answers to my questions. It's store policy. How is any of that confusing to you? Your sister is locked in linguistic conflict. She's likely to remain occupied for some time. Despite your affliction, these boxes appear completely normal. For once, there's nothing to see. Okay. Some curiosities are untouched. Some are sprouting strange fleshy pustules. Others leave faded, hazy after images. Everything here makes your head hurt. That's interesting. Cabinet is dormant, save the opportunistic vegetation sprouting from its mechanical tomb. You remember when it was awake, when you peered inside and something peered back. You're forever thankful that Maria keeps it unplugged. Something large writhes under his shirt, coiling around his torso. Instinctively, you avert your eyes. Ew. Toys on display. The brightly colored plastic clashes horribly with your surroundings. Cool. Collection of videotapes. There's a gap here, begging to be filled. Lift one of your tapes towards the gap. As you do so, something inside the shelf grips onto it and yanks it into place. The thing within the shelves hisses until you let go. One down. I can do this. No, not quite. Something isn't right. Your muscles lock up. A bead of sweat trails down your head. You know this feeling. You're being watched. Always being watched. Why would it be that easy? When is it ever? Get away from me. All right. I'm all right. Keep calm. I'm fine. It won't hurt me. I'll just avoid it. Don't make eye contact. Looks directly at it, Pepe style. I'll just avoid it. Yeah, that'll work. Oh my god, is he actually coming after my ass? Checking to see when the closest is clear. Quickly return the VHS tape. That's one. Easy enough, right? Okay. Is this actually happening right now? Is that guy actually following me, by the way? He is, isn't he? Ew! At least the shelves are calm. Relatively calm. Breathe in, breathe out. I'll be done in no time. You barely have time to retract your trembling hands as the shelf violently pulls the tapes from your grasp. Realizing your mistake, you put your hands to your mouth, stifling your scream. The sight is quite amusing. Everything seems orderly. Looks like that which lurks betwixt the shelves saw fit to spare you. Okay, that's good. What about this door? You don't need to go back there right now. Lucky you. The stench back there is overpowering. Mushrooms are poking out of the floor here. Seems like they're spreading. You try to stalk the shelf, but your trembling hands refuse to move. It's looking right at me. Best retreat before you end up dropping something. Oh, I need to wait for this fucker to leave? Are you for real right now? Broski, get up here. Get your booty up here. Okay, after bracing yourself, you return the tape with the care of someone hand-feeding a lion. It's okay. I'm okay. It can't hurt me. We wonder whether you truly believe these things you tell yourself. So the narrator's a little evil here, bro. Oh, wait. You swiftly deliver the tape. Too swiftly. Rather than being sucked from your grasp, it tumbles to the ground with a thundering clack. Okay. Maybe she didn't notice. Okay. Seems good to me. Is there anything left? I think that was it. Oh, no. Nope. 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 We're not done yet. Okay. Okay. What's even left? This one? Howdy. Fuck off. Oh, there's one. Should I go slow this time? The sudden reappearance of the shelf entity causes you to jump. It takes all your willpower not to yelp. Somewhere something is laughing at you. That's fine. Wait, what was that? A black Icarus substance pools around the shelf. Quickly retreat as the noxious scent assaults your nostrils. He can smell it? I would say this is good. It's pitch black outside. Somewhere in the distance, wispy blue lights dance to an inaudible tune. Okay, we good? We're good. No. Max and Dom Stin. Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm playing, Willows, A Dream of Shadows. What is this guy doing? Ew, it's coming out of his eyeball. His eyeball. Leave. Just let me leave. Let me leave. Let me leave. Yeah, peepers. Everything seems orderly. I mean, hi. You won't kill me. Okay. He dropped the book. Get away from me, bro. This one? Oh, here it is. Here it is. I had to stand right in the middle. Can you get your booty cheeks away from there? Sir? Can you get over here? Can you go over here? Bro, can you get your butt cheeks? I need him over here. Come over here. Okay, last one. Bursting your eyes closed, you meekly return the final tape. There we go. As if recognizing your service, the shelf gently accepts your gift. That's it. This time wasn't so bad after all. I should inform Maria. Nice. I don't give two shits about your offer. Do I look like I make commission? Resorting to profanity now. How uncouth. Okay, I'm done. Sir, if you're done wasting my time, I'm going to kindly ask that you get the fuck out of my store. I see there's no getting through to you. Typical. You will regret losing my business. Not likely, asshat. God, my head hurts. This job's gonna be the death of me. I'm done. Huh? Oh, sorry I didn't see you. Thanks, I appreciate it. You holding up all right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just gonna wait outside, if that's all right. Go ahead. I just gotta close up real quick. Okay. See you soon. Bye. He seemed in a hurry. So much for being fine. This guy's gonna do something, isn't he? This guy's gonna do something, isn't he? Right, chat? Like, there's no fucking shot, bro. There's no shot bro doesn't, like, pull something, right? Your bosses will come by later to collect the cash. You'll get your share in the mail. Truly, you are blessed to have such generous benefactors. There's no way. At least nobody asked to play it. Are Matthew and Maria coworkers? They're actually brother and sister. Everything seems to be in order. Looks like he handled it after all. No, bro. I don't want to talk to that customer to leave. Looks like these weren't too popular today. The bin barely holds any rubbish at all. At least the lack of customers has its perks. I don't want to talk to him, bro. So that's my brother. He also works for the place, though, I think, too. But he handles, like, deliveries. Illegal ones. And hopefully he comes to kick this guy's ass if he tries something. Hi, sir. Hey. Well, hey there, love. And just what might I do for you? I kind of had the same question. Is there anything you're looking for? Oh, nothing in particular. Just browsing this fine collection you have. Sure. Well, I'm afraid it's closing time, sir. So if you... It is? Well, I'll be. Where does the time go? It is what it is. If you need some... Oh, no worries. I'll get out of your hair now. Wouldn't want to trouble anyone. I'll just come back tomorrow. Maybe this way I'll have time to decide what it is I want. This is just such a fine store, I can barely make a choice. Thank you for the feedback, I guess. Goodbye now, love. Thank you kindly. Okay. I mean, weird as shit, but alright, sir. I mean, there we go. Turn off the lights. Okay, that should be it. I knew I had to turn off the lights, bro. Please don't attack me. Breathe. I'm alright. Yeah, stop calling me love. What are you, British? Breathe. I'm alright. I'm alright. What's taking her so long? You could never bear being on your own, could you? The voices. To be fair, it's not like you're particularly fond of the constant filial spats with your sister either. But at least the sibling teasing is a distraction. When it's just you in the world, you're surrounded by nothing but... inspiration. Which, for an aspiring artist like yourself, shouldn't be a bad thing at all. Who wouldn't want their very own muse? You should think yourself fortunate to have such gifts. But when you're alone, it all becomes simply... overwhelming. Splot. All done. You alright? Yeah, I'm fine. There's that word again. Sorry, I mean to say I'm alright. Just people watching. New hobby of yours? Something to that effect. The people in this town are peculiar. Wonder what could be the cause of such behavior. Some sort of infection, chemicals in the water. Perhaps the strange underground cult. Oh, I bet it's drugs. Don't think too hard about it. It's always drugs, guys. Anyway, let's get out of this shithole and back to our shithole. You can now press page up, Q, or R1 to switch between playing as Maddie or Maria. Oh. Oh. Kitty! Well, hello there, my feline friend. Maria's told me so much about you. Miss Izzy. Oh, did I do something wrong? Not really. It's just that Izzy can tell when someone will cramp her style. Really? Then why would she spend time with you? Rude! Alright, that was a good one. I guess when girls hit a dead end, we offer each other moral support. When it happens to guys, it's just pathetic. Oh, nice that you've added misandry to your extensive list of charming personality traits. Don't worry about it. You're exempt. Oh, that's such a weird mechanic. Not weird. It's kind of normal, but also... So I hit Q. Okay. Izzy! Yay! Yeah! Well, Miss Izzy, another day done for me. You heading back to Mr. Izzy? How do you even know there is a Mr. Izzy? You just don't know her like I do. Mary, it's a cat. Don't mind him, Miss Izzy. He just doesn't get it. Yay, kitty! I love kitty. I love kitty. Ooh, a customer. And what can I do for you on this fine evening? Beer. Beer is what you can do for me. Got a six-pack in there? Sure thing, ma'am. Coming right up. Don't you have enough liquor at home? Oh, of course. Stupid question. Here you go, ma'am. Anything else I can do for you? Got beers. Hey, do you have any... do you... Oh yeah, he can totally handle interacting with people. It's okay, I don't bite. Come on, spit it out. Erasers. Yeah, I need erasers. Let me see if I have any. Man, the kiosk ducks into the back to rummage through his hoard of goods. Based. Matthew appears to be visibly sweating while staring at thin air. Sorry, friend, no erasers. I've got a collection of number 2 pencils, though. He'll take those, thanks. They have erasers on them. Got pencils. Oh, he fucking ran. Thanks. Does Matthew have social anxiety? I think he does, however, don't mention it. However, he also just sees the world like this, so it makes me feel like he's schizophrenic. Like, what does he see him as? You don't wish to linger here. Fortunately, you don't have a reason to. Ah, okay. Okay, I should talk to things as Matthew first, I think. Yes, all closed up now. You can probably crawl back to your hovel. He sees the world all disgusting. Matthew, don't. What? Don't give him cash. He'll probably just spend it all on booze. I suppose you'd be an expert on that, wouldn't you? Watch it. And you could switch over. You're still here. Are you sure you want to get close to him? You might catch something. Ugh, typical. What? I'm curious. He's been sitting there since this morning. I'm homeless, missy. It's kind of what we do. Really? Well, Maddie, here's a cautionary tale. Being a smartass doesn't put a roof over your head. Go fuck yourselves! Reasonable. That was really rude. For no reason. But okay. Trash can. Let's keep going through like this. Nuh-uh, you're not going in there. I wasn't planning to. But why would you even care? Because you do as I say, and I say you ain't going in there, buddy. Not like you could even afford it. Your big sister is so responsible, keeping you out of siren-infested waters. Wait, but like, treasure your innocence while you still can, Matthew. But like, wait a minute, chat. Why is this place, why is the stripper joint the only one that's not fucked up? Strippers doing voodoo magic in there, bro. I'm just saying, you know, out of all the buildings we've seen, the only place that don't got the evil goo on the outside is the stripper joint. Just saying, big sis, you should let me in there. Are you still considering working here? Why not? You don't think I'm good enough? I just think it's beneath you. My, isn't my little brother so sweet? You definitely don't want guys showing up at your house, because you don't want to live so close to that place. What do you think's in there? Colt says we live if we go to the Gentleman's Club. Oh my god, true! Hobos and crackheads, I bet. Yo, Azrael, hi! I'm enjoying the game thoroughly so far. I just unlocked the mechanic to, like, switch between characters, and it's really cool. Place is abandoned for a reason. And I keep switching, because I must know. Maria, what are you doing? Just taking it all in. We'll probably end up living here if we screw this job up. Let this be a lesson, little brother. Always be grateful for what we have. Think about that every time you walk by this dump. Whatever you say. Whatever you say, sis. Come on, Maddie, rest a while. Last bus is due any minute now. You don't want to miss the show, do you? Now take the taxi. You're generally trying to avoid traveling by cab, and with good reason. A sentiment beautifully illustrated by the malformed mule thing perched on the driver's shoulders. At least on a bus, you can seclude yourself towards the back. I don't suppose they do take out. Doesn't look like it. Hey, I appreciate the thought, but I really don't mind fixing something up. Really? Are you sure? Consider it a reward for being slightly less of a pain in the ass today. Haha, thank you, Mary. Inside the building is a whirlwind of chaos. Crowds of beasts dart to and fro, tearing into dishes piled high with rotting meat. You look away before you draw any unwanted attention. Does that mean he sees regular people as like monsters too? You wouldn't mind eating out this evening, it would save you some trouble, but it looks like they're busy, and your brother would complain. Where to? Depends. Can you drive me to a better life? What if I could, sweet cheeks? What if I could? Don't call me sweet cheeks. Maybe they don't taste sweet. How would you know, sir? Is there a path there? The fire hydrant. Nothing special about this. Yeah, what if I do this? It's a mushroom now. There's a giant mushroom growing out of the fire hydrant. Looking from some logical connection, you wonder if it's because of how passing dogs water it. Nice. Back. Trash has begun to overflow from the bin. Should have been collected by now. You don't have the time to concern yourself with improper waste management. Why not go out exploring? Who knows what you'll see? Pathetic. You're no fun at all. It's getting late now. Now's not the time to explore. You have a chair that needs collapsing into. It's far too dark to even be near here. Even vagrants avoid the forest at night. Oh, you know we're definitely going in the forest later. Admit it, you've always been curious what was down here. It was a time you loved trips to the forest. Oh, how times have changed. I guess you really do take advice to heart. Curiosity kills cats, as she always says. Okay. Time to return home? No? I'm gonna save, just make sure I have a little save here before we return home. Yes. Ladies first. Okay. Well, today's clientele was eccentric. The usual, you mean? Yeah, I suppose. How do you manage it? With the companionship of my dear friends. Your sister proudly holds up one of her recently purchased beers, the fruits of her labor. Some people are so easily satisfied. Are you doing okay? Do you think I'm not? I recall you mentioned sleeping in. Need the beauty sleep that much? No. Clock was broken. Our shitty alarm clock broke. What's with the look? Let me just guess. Batteries? Just as I suspected. Catch. Mind telling me why I'm being pelted with broken trash? It's not broken. Just needed new batteries. Oh. And whose responsibility is that? What? Pretty sure it was your turn to make sure we were stocked up on everything. Which I did. That's why I bought the batteries yesterday. Why didn't you check everything then? Doing so seemed excessive and unnecessary. But you already changed the batteries in the remote. That was a task I knew had to be completed. I failed to see how those two situations correlate. And I thought you were smarter than this. I'm just saying, if one thing's gone dead, I would have checked the other things too. Batteries run out at that same rate. One thing is dead, the rest probably are too. But that doesn't even make sense. It doesn't need to make sense to you. As long as I'm paying the bills, you do as I say. You know you're right, but when has that ever mattered? Instead of sparking another pointless argument, you resigned to pull out your sketchbook. At least this way you don't need her to help block out the world. He looks so sad and scared whenever he's drawing. Or so you thought. Why has she been so moody lately? Is she really this upset over some stupid batteries? I'm looking respectfully. And then again, she did mention the boss being pissed. Oh, you know what? I would be a little concerned if my little brother was drawing me in the shower naked, yeah? I mean, also with like half my guts being chopped off. That's, That is a little concerning, I guess. Just a little. Is that it? I don't think I'm missing anything. Am I? A little unsettling, but not that bad. Maybe I should try doing something nice for her. Hey. Could I maybe make dinner tonight? Didn't I already offer to make dinner tonight? Well, yeah, but I thought I could. I'll get to it, just give me a moment. That's not what I... Whatever, knock yourself out. Alright then. Macaroni it is. Just don't overdo it with the sauce. Your paranoia is satiated. For now. Okay. To be fair, all artists need a muse, chat. Maybe it's completely normal. How much did I miss? I don't know. I can give you a little recap. All you need to know is we're playing a brother and sister who work for a VHS store, rental / like buy VHSs. And I'm pretty sure the brother is delusional. At least I hope he is. I hope to God he's delusional, because what he sees is very disgusting. And a little sexy. It's fine that she's pissed at you. As long as you appease her, it's okay. It always ends up that way. You learned long ago that's just how she is. Experience doesn't clear up that nagging concern, though. Never has, never will. How lucky for you. This shot is taken straight from T-Cole. The fucking... Come on. I know this shot. I've seen it so many times in a T-Cole game. How lucky for you. You didn't really want to cook anyways. To reward your brother for the fine dining experience, you put on some cheap film you snuck home from work. Nice. No, I simply can't do it. I won't do it. Damn it, there's no time for this. The Duke's men are right on our heels. It's now or never. This is crazy. You're insane. I couldn't possibly. No, I know it's crazy, but right now I'm your best shot at making it out of here alive. You want to know the truth? You want to follow your own path? You want to live to see another day? Then you have to have a little faith. Trust me. Jump. I'll catch you. Quickly, boys. We have him going to... Let's earn that paycheck. There's no way that they could make that jump. Suspension of disbelief is one thing, but come on. You can even see the guide wires. They couldn't edit that out. Bro, shut up. Just shoddy craftsmanship. I've seen better editing work from home videos. Honestly, they could have Hey, Maddie, did you make this movie? Because I didn't realize I opted for the director's commentary. Wait, haven't you played this before, Clock? Yeah, I think... Did they just eat a can of tomatoes? No, I'm kidding. No, this is new and it's good, actually. I'm trying to watch the damn film, but you won't stop yapping. I get enough of that shit from every dumbass who walks into the shop thinking they're the next David Pinch. Sorry. The air feels thicker than the actor's cheesy accents. Eventually, the movie ends. The guy gets the girl, they escape the Duke's clutches, and they live happily ever after. Just like you two. This is your happily ever after, right? I don't think so. You look so cute there. Hey, yo, why is she so thick? With the triple C, bro. Thick. Holy shit. I can't not look respectfully, bro. You're forcing me. He's looking too! Disrespectful! He's looking disrespectfully too! Bro, that's your sister. What? Well, not that I want to seem nosy. I sense a butt coming. I saw a butt. Can't you just tell me what I did wrong? No, you didn't do anything wrong. Oh. Then what's been bothering you so much? I can tell something is off. I had that nightmare again last night. The one in the woods? It was the same shit again, too. None of it made any sense. Just the same fire, same rain, same woods. Oh, the game's intro. If it was the same as usual, why is it bothering you so significantly? It felt different this time. Felt cold. cold. It wasn't in winter, was it? Could be ice, maybe? Snow? Piece of metal? No, cold isn't really the right word. It was more like lingering death? Oh. No, don't give me that look. It wasn't coming from you. So you admit I'm a good omen. Don't push it. Suit yourself. Tell me more about this cold. It was close, creeping up behind me. It wasn't just a feeling, it was something more, something present. I think it was talking to me. Really? What did it say? It told me to take good care of you. Fascinating. Ugh, why can't I just remember? This stupid nightmare keeps coming back to taunt me and I still can't remember shit. By the way, hi QPC. Hey, it's okay. I can never remember my dreams either. Besides, this is massive. Something new to work with. The fact that you recall voices at all is a great development. You're remembering more. That's progress. Progress towards what? It's all pointless anyways. What? How can you say it's pointless? Because it is, Maddie. What's the point in caring, really? It's just a stupid dream. But dreams are important, Maria. Jung wrote a lot about how they served as messages from the subconscious. Oh, Jung. Sorry, Jung. Carl Jung. Well, gee, Maddie, if Jung said it, it must be true. I'm serious, Mary. Dream analysis is a great way to begin learning about yourself. I believe Carl Jung also did a lot of mushrooms and acid, so I would not put all my faith in Carl Jung, but he was a great, Oh, and I think he was friends with Freud too, wasn't he? Yeah, I think he was. But that's fine. Because Freud said, you want to bang your family. Wait a minute. Serious, Mary. Dream analysis is a great way to begin learning about yourself. I have a book that... God, Matthew, can you please just drop it? Today's already been hell for me. Very well, Maria. Your pathological lack of curiosity has once again proved infectious. Forgive me for wanting to decode the only semblance of a hint we have about our past. I'll leave you to the simple pleasures of cheap beer and our marginally comfortable sofa. I'd kill for a marginally comfortable sofa. What the hell? Wait. Stop. Sit back down with me, Matthew. Please. Thank you. I get that you care about our past. And I get you want to find some explanation for the shit hand life dealt us. But I don't think rooting around for answers in Dreamland is going to solve anything. We shouldn't get worked up over some dream metaphor mumbo-jumbo that could just mean I've been watching too many movies. And I know it's disappointing to hear, but either way, it doesn't matter right now. My major concern, my only concern, is making sure we're both safe. Just like it has been for 2 goddamn decades. So they're in their 20s, but they don't remember their past? We both have jobs, food on the table, a roof over our heads. Life's alright for us now, but I have to focus on the present if we want to keep things that way. I don't get the luxury of obsessing over dreams and weird books. I know. Of course. Keep playing around if that's what you want. I won't stop you. But prepare to be disappointed. Life's full of that. Come on, don't look at me like that. What? Does my favorite little brother need a hug? That doesn't carry much weight when I'm your only brother, you know? You could be my least favorite brother, bro. So, is that a yes? Thank you for sharing. Yeah! And for being honest. I'm always honest, you dork. So you know I'm always right. Well, if I'm being honest, thought I'd upset you somehow. That hand's a little low, little bro. Or what? Talking during the movie? You do that all the time. Respectful, brother. Not any lower. No, I don't know, forgetting something you needed me to do. You don't have to worry about that, Matthew. If something ever slips your mind, your big sister will always be there to give you a good kick in the ass to help you remember. Of course. What would I ever do without your particular brand of support? Get lost in that big ol' head of yours. Gah, I must protest. My cranium is not that big. Oh, really? Then you should be able to dodge. Damn! This! Oof. You evil succubus! I should have expected you to make such a treacherous sneak attack. Prepare for imminent vengeance. Bring it, dork. After a brief bout of your usual play fighting, a wave of exhaustion washes over you. Hell yeah, pillow fights. I guess that's one benefit of living with your sister and your brother at this age. Hey, dork. Yeah. Thanks for dinner. Should have said that earlier. Macaroni was actually pretty great. You're welcome, dear succubus. Fuck off. Don't make me grab something harder than a pillow to beat you with. Yo, bro, you got pants on? Bro, are you pantless? You just wearing a tank top right now, bro? How do you feel about corn pie for dinner tonight? Tomorrow. The kiosk might have some sausages we could toss in. Corn pie? I have never heard of corn pie. I've heard of corn bread. I've heard of corn on the cob. Corn pie. Is that like cornbread? How corn pie? Sure, I'd be partial to that. It's a regional dish. Corn pie. Americans. Good night, succubus. Night, dork. It doesn't take long for you both to drift off to sleep. He's really not wrong, by the way. His sister is quite literally a succubus. One more soundly than the other. Okay. Amorphous shapes and suggestions of form dance across your eyelids. An invitation. A suggestion. Can't be that bad. Corn pie. Sausages, bro? Get some glizzies in there? Hell yeah. All I'm thinking about is corn pie now. I want to know. A sound. Soft. Sweet. Distant. Of course, I think this is the nightmare. The wind coils around you, cool strands which settle into the ridges of your spine. You curl into yourself, wrapping your arms around your knees. It doesn't help. You bury your head, retreating into the shell of your sweater. It doesn't help. What are you doing all alone out here? You'll catch something in this weather. A familiar sensation, slick and smooth, yet gentle and warm. Despite its unsettling quality, brings a strange comfort. Oh, I can read that. You two pause that. Another dream, I guess. Oh. Where's the everything? Save. 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 These books have definitely seen better days. I can't even read the spines. Looks like a few are missing. Okay. A book. How'd this end up over here? Got a book! Another book. Anything interesting inside? Got a book. Nope, nothing. Big surprise there. Another book. Anything interesting inside? Got a book. Is that the same bookshelf? It is. Back to bed for me. I'm not tired. For once. Okay. Guess this is where these came from. Mystery solved. Book. Meet bookshelf. God, this place makes at least some sense. They are pretty beat up. Can't make out a single title. Well, whatever. At least I don't need to lug these around anymore. Alright, this should be it. Just gotta... You gotta be kidding me. Oh, come on! Stupid piece of... What do you mean you won't fit? Ugh. Just gotta... And... Okay, fine. Don't blame me if you fall apart. Shouldn't have been so goddamn stubborn. That was a cool transition. That could have gone a lot worse, I guess. Ouch. Interesting. Great, another dream cabin dream. At least it's not a nightmare. Awesome. I get to play cleanup on aisle 4. In my dreams as well. Why do these look familiar? It's your childhood. Oh my god. It's a box of indiscernible toys. Just looks like a hazy mess. The inside smells faintly of smoke. A fire. I hate this clock's stupid fucking dopey face. Who the fuck would even design something like this? Clock. Cozy. Wouldn't be nice to curl up and read in here if I was like 10. Snake. Maddie loved snakes when he was younger. Wonder if he still does. This book looks nicer than the burnt ones. You want the preview? Oh, you mean the mod? I mean, the mod, to be fair, you gotta wait on the mod too, because the mod, obviously, at a certain point, they're gonna catch up with the actual game's development, right? Because the game's development is slower than theirs, I feel. So, I don't know. I think it's fine. They got a pretty big team. Also, you gotta remember that sometimes in game development, it's not as linear as you would like it to be. Like, you know, you got multiple people working on, like, art, coding, programming, and then you got, like, story writers. So, like, when the writer finishes and the programmers have to actually, like, code the game, like, what does the writer do, you know? They have, like, nothing to do, you know? So, I don't know. Game development can work in tandem. This book looks nicer than the burnt ones. Probably just filled with nonsense, though. Let's just get you back on your shelf. Got a book. And this is just a demo, by the way. Looks comfier than the real thing. Shame someone is hogging all the space. Let's just... What the hell? Is it glued on or something? I hate dream logic. How Maddie sees any point in analyzing this shit is beyond me. Damn, you guys got 53 volunteers. That's crazy. It has an otherworldly glow. It's... Hold on, I know this. It's bioluminescent. Thanks, bro. Your useless trivia comes in handy after all. Yes. The oak dresser of my dreams. Huh. Even when I'm asleep, I look exhausted. That's funny. The downpour outside is too heavy to make out much. Okay. Cute chair, but god, does it look uncomfortable. Ugly wicker dolls, straight out of a folksy horror flick. They're kind of cute, I guess. Hey. Teddy bear? Why do you always show up here? Oh, this is... Okay, so we've seen this. Bookshelf, kind of hard to reach inside with all these roots in the way. Let's see. Still a lot of books in here. If you can call something this charred a book. Looks like they're about to crumble to dust. Got a book. Oh, I'm supposed to be getting books. Can I leave? Alright, I'm done with this. Been here plenty. Let's see what else this stream's got. No! Yeah, locked. I don't know what I was expecting. Well, shit. Here we go again. Let's see how I get this open last time. Don't remember there being a key or anything. Ah, fuck it. Like anything here stays consistent. Might as well bumble around doing random bullshit till it decides to open. Yes. Yeah, thank you for the gift sub, Anuxius. Another titleless book to throw on a shelf. There we go. I think that's it. Look at this. Oh, yeah. At least the clock at work moves. Oh, yeah, clock reference. Alright, that looks to be all of them. Door unlock? Hello? Isn't something supposed to change now? Anything? Nope. Still closed. Needy piece of shit. I did the cleaning. What do you want now? Come on. Stop being so goddamn stubborn. Do something for once. Oh my god. Oh my god. Maria is very strong. Stupid anticlimactic horse shit. Reasonable response. I did the puzzle. Let me out. Whatever. None of this matters anyway. At least the rain sounds nice. It does. I love the sound of rain. I guess this isn't that bad. Kinda wish things could always be this quiet without... Hello? What? Wait, I saw a balloon boy. Hello? Hello? Balloon boy! I know it's you! That was kind of rude, honestly, by the way, Maria. What do you mean, without your brother? Probably. Probably need some alone time. Probably saw your little brother drawing some weird pictures of you again and were like, maybe we need some time apart. Okay. Just when I was starting to enjoy myself. Always gotta make it creepy. Clearly something wants me to take a look. Yeah, not gonna happen. Sorry, subconscious dream demons or whatever, but you can suck it. I'll just shut it and cover it with something. Yeah, there you go. And it won't close. Should have seen that coming. Well, now what am I gonna do with you? Back away or take a peek? Fuck, I didn't save. How sped up the game feels? Is there like a dialogue thing? Like a dialogue speed function? Some of it, like the beginning intro, was a little fast. Like a little fast. Like I would like it if it was a little bit slower, but I could read it. I just couldn't say it. Typically way slower than this. Okay. It's just my game. It's my, maybe it's my FPS. Maybe it's my FPS, bro. Back away or take a peek. You guys have an FPS setting? Like, to uncapped or something? I find that stuff like this is usually linked to that sort of thing. It happened with another game that was like an alien game, and like, the alien just like zoomed off my screen. And I watched someone else's playthrough, and they were like, I had to force the game to like 60 FPS. Because the game was running at like 300 FPS. And it happens a lot. Not a lot. It's a very rare bug. Maybe that's it. If I could help a little bit, I would love to help in that way. But it's not unbearable. Fuck that book. Look away. Whatever. Just because I can't close you doesn't mean I have to play along. Maybe I can cover you up. Or ignore you. Ignoring you is fine. Ignoring it is fine. Okay, I know I didn't save, like, recently, but it's close enough. We'll come back to that. Okay. This thing is such an eyesore, and of course it just has to block the whole bed. Well, I can still take a peek. Okay, that's good. Back away. No. I can cover you up. I can cover you up. Let's start by covering it up first. Maybe, if we can. Wait, didn't I buy these for Maddie once? Kind of remind me of us, lazing around doing nothing. Good times. I don't even afford these back then. Right. I'm done looking at these. Oh. I don't like the sound of that. Ugly wicker dolls. Okay. They're kind of cute, I guess. Okay, Maddie likes snakes. And teddy bear? Teddy bear always shows up here. The reflection's got to be warped. It has to be. What are you seeing in there? Okay. Kind of figured the books would have done it. Isn't that how this shit usually goes? So what's your deal? Just being a temperamental little shit tonight? That's fine. Handling stuck-up brats is so quickly becoming my specialty. The chest? It's a box of indiscernible toys. Just looks like a hazy mess. This could make a good book cover. Sorry, Mystery Kid. This lot's slated for demolition. It's passing through my fingers like water. I don't even know how to describe this. Joke's on me for trying to be creative. Can't have shit here. Oh, that was my best guess. Let me out! Please! Just throw the dolls on it. Throw the chair on it. Okay, I feel like I'm having to... I feel like I have to do this, don't I? I don't want to! Okay, let's look at the book, I guess. Okay, back away one more time. Let's take a peek. Okay. You really want me to pick you up, huh? Nothing else to do, is there? Oh, so now you'll close. Fine, guess I'll play along. This better be worth it. What does that say? Jake? No title, huh? That's it? All this for another empty book? Guess I should have I miss you. Yeah, figuring this out isn't worth the headache. Pages are stuck together, fine by me. Oh yeah, they're sticky, alright. Return, but there's no space for this. Return me. A Willows. Tail. It's tail. I was wrong. I read that wrong. I'm bad at reading cursive. Who guessed? Not trying. You're talking about the library in the woods, aren't you? Of course you are. When isn't this dream about that place? So what, if I bring you there, you give me back my bed? Got finally bound tome. Let's go before I start regretting this. Before I get into the habit of talking to inanimate objects. Ah, it's fine. Kerthonk. Hey, there's a cool deer there. Wasn't it just raining? Don't worry about it. Don't think about that. Wonder how far down this goes. Don't think about that. These stubborn flowers call this patch home. Wish I could water them. Me too. How old is this place? Tree old. A perfectly smooth pebble. Would be perfect for skipping across a lake. Got a pebble. Nice. Hello? Hey, I remember you. Still here after all this time, huh? Stares at me blankly. Wonder how far down this goes. It's not a coin, but this'll do. Rock. No sound. Yeah, staying clear of that. Okay. Yeah. Are you ready to leave? No, not yet. I'm already out here. Might as well look around a bit. The cabin seems so warm and cozy from out here. You're alright, whatever you are. Keep an eye on the place when I'm gone, okay? I don't know why, but you've never freaked me out. You'd think being stalked by some shadow elk would creep me out. You just seem chill. Like you have no worries at all. Lucky bastard. I should give you a name if I'm going to keep seeing you. I'll let you know if I come up with something. Well, I want to come up with something now. Yeah, staying clear of that. Talk to me, dear. Yeah, I guess I have to come up with a name for the deer later. Okay, now I leave. You ready to leave? Yes. Alright, let's see if I still remember the way. As you proceed, shadows gather around. Your vision fades, a pale fog descends, coaxing you into a deep sleep. Thanks for playing our demo! Oh! Feel free to provide feedback and look out for updates on our socials. Twitter, X... I can't read that, but x.com/graveyardshift_. Thank you very much. Yo, absolutely fantastic of a demo. I'm really enjoying it so far. Unfortunately, that's where we're going to have to stop. But if you want to see more of this game, please support the developers, okay? Like I said, this is, like Azrael said, they're making this in tandem with the mod. And the mod is being made by volunteers. But, you know, for free, I'm pretty sure. They don't get paid, aside from maybe donations. But this game is completely their project on their own. And, you know, I totally understand. You know, hopefully they're going to release this game on Steam when it's done. But while they're developing the game, you know, you can support them now on, I believe it's Coffee. I believe over on Coffee. Let me see exactly their links. Yeah, so I'm going to drop a link in the description of the video and in the comments of the video. They have a subscribe star and a coffee link so you can support the developers and get some, I believe, early access to the updates to the game as well. Can't get paid for the mod as we don't have the rights. Yeah, you can't get paid. There's no paying them. So yeah, there's no paying for the mod. It's just free fan work that they do. It's really great. This is their own creation. It's really great. I enjoy this. I want to see this through to the end. So please help them out. If you got some spare cash to throw their way, I'm sure they would appreciate it a ton, okay? I'll leave the links in the description and the comment of YouTube, like I said. Really important you help them out so that they can actually make the game. Because, you know, we get a lot of free stuff like this. This was great for a free demo. And, you know, games should cost money. You know, people should get paid for their hard work, at least in my opinion. I think the art was top notch. There was even stuff like animations and stuff. The story's interesting. I really like that switching mechanic. It will really, I would love to see what we can do with that in the future with puzzles and just different routes, maybe different dialogue. Really amazing how much dialogue was in this. But yeah, it was really enjoyable. I enjoyed it a lot. I hope you guys did too. I like your different art styles, by the way. I like how you guys switch up on the artists. I'm pretty sure that you guys are switching up on artists during the CGs and the regular sprites, and I like that a lot. It really mixes things up, and it's really good. I like how many CGs there are. It makes it a lot more interesting as well. So yeah, anyways, that's all I have to say for now. Please, I just want to see some support for the devs on this one. So I'll leave the links in the description below. And if you like this video, please clock that like button. Okay? Helps me out a lot. Subscribe if you're new here. Helps me out a lot. And if you want to see more of this game and other RPG Maker games, definitely stick around because we've been playing more. If you don't have money to support the devs, there is a few ways you can help the developers for free. Follow them on Twitter. I'll leave their Twitter link in the description below. Rate the game over on itch.io so it gets more popularity. Share this video too, I guess. That'll help share the game. But yeah, rating the game over on itch 5 stars. It's for free. You just need an itch account. Super easy to make one. And that'll help spread the game too, getting it higher up on the list. Okay, so if you're broke, you know, there are ways to support the developers, okay? For real. And the game link will always be in the description. And with that, I'm clocking out. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. And I will see y'all in the next video. Peace. I love doing that to YouTube. YouTube, I'm back! YouTube, you son of a bitch. I got pulled back in. Okay, I'm back, YouTube. I'm back. Okay, YouTube, I'm back. Okay. Continue. Store Night Maddie. Okay, there we go. Store Night Maddie. Exit Night Maddie. Dream Void. Store Night Maddie. Let's see this one. Yes. Yes. Okay. Hi, YouTube. I'm back. Okay, wait. This. Yes, I didn't see this. Okay. Ooh, a customer. What can I do for you in this fine evening? Can I, have a, do you have any, It's okay, I don't bite. So now we see what Maddie saw. He likes some erasers. He's running low. That's all, sure thing. Let me check in the back. The proprietor rotates on his swivel chair to rummage through his wares. His companion lingers, taunting you with its wet, toothy grin. You pretend not to notice. Come to think of it, can Flora even grin? At least her sister provides you with something to cower behind. Thanks. Don't mention it. The proprietor returns to the dialogue of his parasitic companion. Sorry, friend, no erasers. I've got a collection of number 2 pencils, though. I'll take those, thanks. Got pencils. Now, you got my usual. Fresh 6-pack of brews for the lady. Bingo. Coming right up. One moment, please. What's wrong? You. Nothing. That's completely new. Here you go. Got beers. Thanks. Wow, he just ran away from her. Oh, wait, I didn't notice the homeless guy with the dog. Hi, dog. Matthew, don't. What? Don't give him cash. He smells terrible. You wonder how much of that is down to his personal odor, and how much is the result of your attuned senses. You got a puppy! I didn't even notice the puppy the first time. Okay, I don't think there was anything else I missed. We did pet the cat. We did do that. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's actually it now, for sure. Okay. Sorry. Okay, sorry. I just wanted to check that out, okay? I just want to check that out. YouTube, I missed that one little scene. I think that's everything now. I think. Let me just do a double check, but YouTube, I